Hi, and welcome to the look at today's 8 boards. Again, I'll try and go slowly and pick up the interesting points as we go along. Okay, so we've got quite an interesting hand here. It's not it's semi-balanced, isn't it? So it's not fully balanced, and it's 18 points. So I'm going to start with just one club. We can happily bid, I think, 2 spades now to show we've got a big hand. So it's sort of a reverse into spades, or jump shift, really. Partner has said that they've got 4 diamonds. They don't have 4 spades. I think the sensible bit is just 3 trumps. I hope that the Queen of Hearts is good enough compared with what they've got to stop it. Okay, so we're kind of quite happy if they play the ace or they play the jack. So we'll go play there. And again, come back to this hand here. So this is kind of a situation where we kind of don't want to lose our losers from the table too early. So I think so our entries to the table, we've only got 1 entry to the table, so we're going to have to really preserve that king of diamonds. So we'll let them do that trick, and obviously we'll take the ace of diamonds now because we don't want to lose our entry to the table. We'll take out another club, hoping this will diminish the clubs in their hand, which it has, and only 1 left. So we've got our entry to the table for the other 2 clubs, our diamonds, etc. We can now in the right order. So here we go. We'll obviously need to take our diamonds first, and the heart, leaving the jack out, and then we've got our 4 tricks when we come across with the 8 there. So we can claim what should be quite a good score. I thought, because we had to make some decisions on the bidding as well as play it well, preserve those entries onto the table. If you play too quickly, you can kind of lose it. That's what we've got 85%. Now, another interesting hand. This is kind of bordering on kind of wanting to look at sort of kind of a slam try type, 2 club type opener. It's a little bit weaker than that. But it has got a lovely shape to it, particularly if I end up on lead and get hard lead. So I'm going to upgrade my hand to 2 clubs. A little bit aggressive, but we'll see how this pans out. And I just don't want partner passing out at too low a level. So 4 hearts is showing a shortness in hearts, 4-7 points. I've kind of overstretched this. He's got the space, but I'm going to leave it that from my hand. He's now inquired. So I think it's actually 5 diamonds here for 0 or 3. I normally play 5 clubs. I'll show that's out there. I'm expecting him to bid 5 spades, but we'll wait and see. Yeah, so that seems we don't have all the key cards. But he was. I think I'll probably just leave it. I think I've probably overstretched. My main purpose was to make sure we didn't sort of not go to game. So yeah, it's a good decision. So obviously we're going to lose a diamond. We may have overstretched it anyway if you look at it. So we'll see. Obviously quite a strong chance. There's also a 1 in 2 chance. That's really a bit better than that. We may have overstretched it. We'll just take out the trumps. So that's 4 gone. I think there's no harm in sort of putting a bit of pressure on them. I do need to keep in terms of what they need to keep hold of. I do need to keep an entry onto the table, so we're going to be too aggressive on this. Take out 1 club now. So just have a look at what they've played. Interesting, the 9 clubs there, and he's thrown a club from the east side. So I think when we go across, we'll kind of make the assumption that the depending on what he plays, if he covers it or not, we'll make the assumption we think that. Yeah. So if I'm thinking that the Queen of Clubs might now be a singleton with the West. Yeah. Okay. It was. Yeah. Great. Okay. So a little bit of a dodgy bid, but yeah, we played it play it well, so we probably get quite a good score for that. But yeah, the key thing was it also didn't let them pass out. If I'd won the spade and it passed out, it'd been quite frustrated. So yeah, I got 80% for that. So a good start. This is just a simple one-no trump hand. It's just a very flat shape. So kind of happy to be playing this. I'm going to go low, might try out the king. That's nice. So we've got now our 2 spades there. We've got some options here, obviously. We've got entries kind of on the table. We want to probably avoid playing clubs, I'd say. I think the sensible thing is just to cross to the diamonds. Okay, that's good. I'm expecting him to come back a spade now. I thought, yeah. I kind of want to preserve my spades on the table. So I'm going to now lose my a loser in hearts. That's quite good practice. I'm going to definitely lose it, so I might as well lose it now. Bearing in mind that I've got now the potential of a 4-1 split. I'm trying to avoid to finesse into that hand. So let's have a look at see if the last heart drops. That's perfect. Okay, so I'll come back over here. Now we'll go with the diamonds. I suspect this is not going to work out so well. So yes, there you go. So I think we'll just take our diamond there. I think when we try this finesse now, the ace of clubs will win, and then I have 2 more. So we're not going to do any more tricks. But fairly happy with how we played it. We made our 4th heart. We avoid them having a long run in spades, etc. So, we've taken the club finesse and got it wrong. That's again another good score, keeping us just above 80% for today. Like this hand as well. 5-5 is always interesting. Let's say 5-5 come alive. So sorry to use the puns. So here we go. So this is showing exactly 3 spades and balance in their system. So it's 11 points, exactly 3 spades. So I just simply added 4 spades, and there's no point messing around. Great. Okay, so I've got my nice entry onto the table. So what I'm going to do is take out 2 rounds of trumps, and I'm going to use the just in case the queen sort of drops. Unlikely to. Okay, I'm going to move across to my the heart. Hopefully that wins. Now I can get rid of my diamonds. I might as well take 1 heart to see where the trumps at first. Okay, good. Okay, now I think we're probably slightly better off just letting the heart run out there. He's trumped it. He wants to take trumps, which is a priority. So I'm not sure why that's a priority, but we'll see. I think I can now just claim for another good score. I think it'll be slightly misplayed by the computer. There's no need to take my trump. We'll see. So that might be a very good score for me. No, it's not. 56%. Okay. So maybe that's just reflecting. I could have finessed the queen of spades, which I chose not to. I think that was the right play. We've now got a nice hand here. What's that? 16 points. So just open a heart. We might end up competing with them in spades. I know our partner's got spades. That's good. I don't really want to bid 1-no trump because it kind of more of a description of my hand is the 2-suiter. So yeah, that's what he's passed out. I think overall looking at the hand, I'd probably prefer to be in no trumps, but 2 diamonds is never that great, but that's what he's done. That's interesting. So it looks like we've got a terrible diamond fit, which we're going to have to split rather. So that's 7 gone. So he's got more trumps than I have, which is always a little upsetting. So let's see if we can sneak across with a finesse here. That's good. Okay, so we now know where the king of clubs is. So we're obviously not going to make any clubs. We might as well just see if we can. Yeah, we don't want to make this too easy for them. So we'll play low. Okay, so he has played the. So we know where the king is. So let's go for the tens also. Which it is. Okay, and now we'll go across from the heart, and I think we'll let them take that. That's fine. Okay, I like the ability to be able to cross rough high now, so I sort of force a little bit with this one. Come back with the trump, and then let it get the last trump in his hand. So yeah, it's an interesting one. It being out, him having more trumps than we had really in effect in 5. Lucky, obviously the king dropped early on. We get a good score, so just again I thought no trumps would have been better. Slightly regretting not bidding one no trump, but as it happens, the diamonds worked out well. Okay, we've got an interesting hand here. I prefer to open the spade and bid the diamonds next, because then you can get to the 5 card space quicker, unless of course this happens. And I think I'm going to bid 5 diamonds just to show that's like really my hand. I wouldn't do that normally. They've got to the 5 level. They're obviously quite strong, got misfit in things. You know, part knows what parts I've got, what shape I've got. So let's just pass it out and see if we can defeat the contract. So I'll show partner what I've got with the queen. Okay. Yeah, there's no reason to put the ace on, so it's just a quick calculation on diamonds there. It's 4 gone, 6, 7, 5, 6. Yeah, I think there's a good chance that another diamond to be had. We'll see. Obviously, going to play. Going to have to go high when he plays the diamond, unfortunately. So yeah, that should. This is okay so far. Actually doing the cross roughing. Like I say, when he plays the diamond, I'm going to go high. So I have to. It's kind of no point in doing anything else. I think he has got another diamond, so they were his partner, didn't they? Okay, so I don't think we had an option to, as the cards lay, to actually take that off. Obviously, perhaps our bidding might have contributed to them knowing how to play it, but so yeah, 50%. Not too unfair that. 17 points, flat hand. I like to open the major first. Yeah. I can now bid my 1 no trump with check back. I can tell him now I've got those 3 spades. I don't have 5 hearts. He's obviously only got 4 spades, so his check back was more inquiring about whether I had a 5th heart. So we'll just ask that. Always quite. I was going to say relatively comfortable in these contracts until I saw the hand. But it looks like we're going to get absolutely stuffed in diamonds here. So the only game in town is to now. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what we do. We're going to unlikely to. Oh, they have blocked. Great. Okay, so it does happen that he's still got a diamond in his hand, but he can't play it because they haven't defended it well. So I'll just claim now because there's top tricks there. So that happens quite a lot. Well, it should be happening with the computer. They should be able to figure it out. But anyway, they had to 5 diamond tricks straight off the top as it happened. Nothing wrong with the bidding, I don't think. Okay, 1 heart there, so just a simple 2 clubs. To rush this one. 3 hearts, okay. I think 4 diamonds here is the change of control there. 4 4 heart, no control. Spades, 6 hearts. He's got a big hand though, so he must have something. He must have something in spades. I think I'm going to go clubs here because I'm not convinced. Often, actually, 6 no trumps is often better. So let's just go 6 no trumps. It looks like the points are there, but we don't have the half massive fit, and yeah, we do have that. He does have that extra stopper in spades. Okay, but we do have a bit of a problem here, in that we can't unless this wins. Okay, which it has. We didn't have a way of getting rid of our getting to the table reliably, but now we do. So, first thing we can do is jettison the losing diamond. Keep an eye on the hearts. Obviously, when we see the 10 of hearts drop, that's going to be a cause for some celebration, which I think it will do on this next one here. Great. Okay, now we can reduce the clubs. So those nice ones, you make 6 no trumps missing an ace, which is always nice. So I can now claim, because I'm obviously going to play one of the minors who's back. So a bit brave bidding, but got to a great contract there. Got a good lead, and probably get a high score for that last one. So finished with 72% overall. So pleased with that overall, and yeah, on slight, well, very slight, really, but yeah, it was I think all good overall. Got